Let me get to my thoughts, man. I can't help it. Let's get to it, y'all. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of the BS. I'm tired of the one-sided uh, political argument. I'm tired of the Trump derangement syndrome, TDS. I'm tired of it all, bro. I'm tired of it all. You know why? I have heard some of the most insensitive responses to a man who got an assassination attempt on his life. All because the media has pumped y'all with a bunch of garbage that y'all believe it. And all of a sudden you can't even separate yourself from what actually happens in reality to what happens in your little fantasy mind. Y'all believe that he's a dictator. Y'all believe all this mess about this man. All this mess. Y'all want to talk about January 6th every single time y'all get a chance, as if there weren't people there that just protested peacefully, but then you want to talk about the radicals that did the dumb stuff that nobody condones. And a man actually puts an attempt on his life, and y'all want to say conspiracy, it's staged, it's this, it's that. Y'all are the biggest dummies. I swear, y'all are delusional. And y'all want to call everything cult-like and cult this and cult that. Listen, stop that mess. Because when you dive this deep in politics and you're so invested into that one guy, meaning like you don't believe that Biden lies, you are delusional. Let's put this all in perspective. Right now. Right now. I'm taking my time today. I'm not going to be rushed. All right? I'm not going to be rushed. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb so I could cook in case something decide to, happen. Let me let's do it. All right. So y'all ready? Y'all ready? For 4 years, Donald Trump has literally been fighting everybody while in office and out of office. Right? They tried to take him off the ballot. The Democrats wanted to take him off the ballot. We have never heard nothing. We have never heard such a thing. Out there in Colorado, they ruled for it. The Supreme Court had to come and get involved to tell all of y'all, you guys are crazy. You guys are dumb. Can y'all stop? If he's the candidate that's chosen, he's the guy that's on the ballot. Y'all wanted to get him off the ballot. I'm talking to the delusional Democrats. Everybody on that side. Yes, you. This is for you. Y'all wanted him off the ballot so bad. Y'all wanted to do everything unethical and non-patriotic and not part of the democracy. Y'all doing everything that's not a part of the democracy. And y'all try to paint yourselves as we're the good group and we care about the women's rights and we care about this and care about that. Y'all need to stop it. Y'all are for the most unethical things when it comes to this United States. Let's get him off the ballot. Then y'all get mad because he gets put on the ballot from the Supreme Court, right? Let's go through it. Y'all take him through court cases on court cases on court cases. To do what? To try to put felonies on a president because you guys are so Trump derangement syndrome that y'all need to do something to put a stain on this man because he did do a good job as the president. So we go on court cases. He's got to deal with an adult star. Y'all go so low to put an adult star in the middle of all of this. Y'all want to try to take him down there to Fulton County and do the election interference when he wants to just challenge the election, right? Which we will now find out in November how much of a landslide it'll be. And you will ask questions on, wow, how did Joe Biden win in 2020 and then get beat by a landslide in 2024? You take him down there to Fulton County, and then you find out freaking Fani Willis is down there sleeping with somebody on her team lying, giving this man who's not qualified $650,000. She gets up there, lies, brings the whole church involved, claims racism.
Audio Jungle.
It's a complete mess down there in Fulton County that y'all trying to put charges on Trump for. Y'all trying to put charges on Trump. It's a complete freaking mess. Y'all want to throw Stormy Daniels on there. You want to throw another lady out there that he had to pay like a whole bunch of money to. Then y'all trying to get him after his taxes. So he had to pay money and freaking go against Letitia James, cockeyed James. He got to pay money on that. They have been trying to persecute this man politically and financially, and you guys have failed tremendously every single time. Every single time. Then he gets up here. Donald Trump has a debate that Joe Biden asked for. I'm putting it all on the table. Everything is on the table today. You can do the conspiracy theorists, all that mess. Do what y'all want to do, Democrats, and cut it up. Do what y'all want. Then we have the debate. He gets obliterated by 50 million Americans that are watching. World leaders are laughing at Joe Biden. Joe Biden's party is telling him that you need to step down, sir, because we are not going to win this election. And you know what they kept saying after that election? Pay attention. They said, let's wait 2 weeks. Let's wait 2 weeks. Do y'all remember that? On CNN, they kept saying, we need to wait 2 weeks. We got to see what the poll data is. We got to see how bad this is because we got to see if he's going to be our candidate. We got to see if the donors are going to raise the money for him, which, if I'm not mistaken, they're holding $50 or $90 million until Joe Biden can prove that he's fit. What just happened 2 weeks later after that debate? This is what happened about 2 weeks later after this debate. He gets an assassination attempt on his life.
Audio Jungle.
Y'all don't find any of this interesting coincidence, or is this just happenstance? That a man is going through all of this scrutiny for 4 years and gets his life was almost ended yesterday. Y'all don't find it anywhere near interesting that he had rallies on rallies on rallies, 2016, all that stuff, campaigning, nothing happened there. All of a sudden, he's going to beat Joe Biden clearly. There's no chance for Joe Biden to win. Joe Biden does not want to step down. And they are clear. His party wants him to leave, and he won't. There's no way to win but to take out Donald Trump.
Audio Jungle.
Y'all think I'm lying when I say this next thing, and I'm going to pull it up right now. Right here. A number of Republicans are pointing fingers at President Joe Biden after shooting of former President Donald Trump. Am I blaming Joe Biden? Listen, I'm just here to put everything on the table. You understand? So just read this with me. At a political rally on Saturday, with some citing Biden's recent statement that it's time to put Trump in a bullseye. Biden told donors in a private phone call on Monday that Trump was running from his record, that Democrats can't go another day without explaining what he's doing. We can't waste any more time being distracted, Biden said, pointing out that the election was just 4 months away. Okay. So the comment was made by Joe Biden that says it's time to move past the debate. Let's put Trump in the bullseye. On Monday. When did this happen? Saturday. Everything is on the table. Everything is on the table for me. When a man ends up getting assassinated, I don't cough it up to just one guy just out of his mind. Yeah, sure. Sure, yeah. That's the easy way out, is to believe that, right? But when this man has literally having to fight for 4 years just to get back to the position he's in now is absolutely insane. No president has ever went through the crazy stuff that Donald Trump has went through for 4 years. Right? Shout out to my man Jason Hustle. He says, great episode. Got to take daughter to work. I'm going to watch the one later. Much love. Appreciate you.
Audio Jungle.
And it gets to a point to where it's like, when will enough ever be enough? Man, scratch all this, bro. I just seen, and we'll get to Amanda Seales in a second. It was brought up to me. Some people text me yesterday like, hey, man, Trump got shot. Hey, man, your boy got shot. I had a conversation yesterday, and I've heard some insensitive comments. Well, like the shrug shoulder stuff, the Kanye shrug shoulder stuff. It's like, really? Y'all are like that? Y'all are that wrapped up into like what the media has said about this man that y'all can't separate. There's a video that I want to play right now that I was just shown this morning. And the only reason why I won't play it is because it's someone like somewhat in the family. And if I play it, it could just make a bunch of like friction for no reason. Not that me and my wife will really care, but then I'm like, you know what, let me spare it, right? Because I got to be careful with the platform that I have, right? And I watched this lady literally say that it was staged. She had a whole story laughing, like, look at this, look what they did with this, and look at the Secret Service agents, man. These people aren't real. It's probably 2 real Secret Service agents out of all of them. I'm talking about delusional in the mind. Literally talking about this was staged. Said the blood that he had was something that they bite a capsule on and put on his ear. Laughing about it, ha 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 ha. And I'm like, you can't be serious with me right now. Because if he would have died, would you have then say he faked his death? And it's so funny how the left wants to call everybody a conspiracy theorist, but you guys are the most paranoid people I've like ever met. Like everything about, Donald Trump it's a cult, and it's this and it's that, and he's Hitler, and he's this, and y'all have created so many crazy things in your mind, and y'all just watch the news all day. So that y'all have been scared by them. Y'all watching MSNBC, CNN, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just pumping it into y'all bodies all the time. And y'all believe this stuff about this man.